So, can you explain how the integration runtime works in ADF and what the differences are between Azure, Self-hosted, and SSIS Integration Runtimes?
Sure. The integration runtime in Azure Data Factory is essentially the compute infrastructure that ADF uses to run data integration workflows. It supports data movement, transformation, and so on. There are three types: Azure IR, which is fully managed and runs in the cloud; self-hosted IR, which you manage on your own infrastructure, useful when dealing with on-premises data; and SSIS IR, which allows you to lift and shift your SSIS packages to Azure with minimal changes. In a recent project, we used the self-hosted IR to connect to our on-prem SQL Server databases for a seamless hybrid data flow.
That's interesting. How did you ensure the self-hosted IR was secure when connecting to your on-prem data sources?
Actually, ensuring security was a top priority. We used a virtual network and private endpoints to securely connect our self-hosted IR to the on-prem servers. We also implemented strict access controls and firewall rules to limit exposure. Additionally, we monitored the IR using Azure Monitor to track any suspicious activities.
You mentioned using Azure Monitor for tracking activities. Can you elaborate on what kind of metrics or alerts you set up?
Sure, we set up alerts for metrics like data transfer errors, high latency, and CPU usage spikes. This allowed us to proactively address any potential issues before they impacted our data pipelines. We also configured log analytics to keep a detailed record of all operations, which helped us in troubleshooting and performance tuning.
And how did you handle the deployment and management of updates for the self-hosted IR?
We automated the deployment and updates using Azure DevOps pipelines. This ensured that any new configurations or patches were consistently applied across all our self-hosted IR nodes. We also scheduled regular maintenance windows to apply updates without affecting our operational data flows.
Great! Thank you for sharing those insights from your project experience. That covers integration runtime comprehensively.